Hello everybody, my name is Pyrac, and in today's video we're going to go play some more Monster Hunter. This time though, we're in some Monster Hunter Wilds because we got some new content that has just dropped in the form of 2 event quests, I believe. One with a Zuwu, and another with a Tempered Yankitku. Let's check out the Tempered Yankitku first. According to the Woodwards, a monster they call the Pectator of Doom and Chaos is terrorizing the forest. I think they might be talking about a Yankitku. Well, either way, if you give them a hand, you'll get some special equipment. Alright, so I think this is the Woodward stuff that it was talking about. Because again, it's all spoiled over on Twitter, sadly, by the official teams. They've got to get hype around it somehow. So I honestly don't blame them. You know, that's what a social platform's for, is getting information out there. But it would be nice to have a surprise every now and then, you know. Oh, it gives this cool armor, and people didn't know about it. That'd be cool. Although, obviously, that's going to have people complain as well for the people that missed out. But let's take on this Tempered Yankitku using the new gunlance set that I made the last time I played, I believe. It's just a weapon I had on, so may as well. That's fine. I do got to remember one of the habits that I was getting really bad at was just committing to the double, like, Wime Steak combo. The sweeping one. And that was a bad habit, because... No, I should have done the other combo. That's alright. It was getting to be a bad habit, because it was getting me hit a lot. Kind of like it would have gotten me hit there if I didn't just do one. I got hit on my own because I'm bad. But, you see what I mean. If I committed to the second one, I absolutely would have been hit every single time. It is nice to fight a Yankitku again, because it's kind of just been drowned in... I won't say 8 stars. It's just like the same... like lords of each area is basically the only thing we've been fighting. That and Arkveld, because of course. I wonder... I'm sure someone knows if there's like an exact way to actually do that. But you know the sweep? Okay, it's just spamming everything. Thank you, Yankitku. Preferred it when you were laying on the floor, buddy. Oh my god. What's it called? This sweep here, you know how you do that first part and then the second? With the shells itself? Is there actually a way to force it to go forward? Because there's a certain input to it where it's like, yeah, let's dash forward really, really far. And it's amazing when it happens, usually. Because, you know, you just get a lot more distance out of it. Okay. Again, it is nice fighting something that's not one of those, like, same 4 monsters over and over and over again. Though this one's being rather annoying. There we go, finally hit it. Kaboom. Go into this. Yeah, so on this sweep here, where it, like, sprints forward sometimes. Never figured out how that actually happens. It just happens sometimes. But it's usually a good time when it does. It's like, yeah, more distance. Get closer to the monster. You come back? No, okay, I should definitely just chase him with it. Okay. That's fine, get this. The super recovery's putting in work for this hunt too. I've been hit a lot. And the cat's just kind of healed me with other things. Okay, we can chase him. Okay, I gotta do the other dash combo for that. Otherwise I'm just not gonna reach. Where I reload and then... Running Man into shell and then do the combo. Oh my god. Just sit still, mate. Holy. He's about to run away because I've just not done anything to him, if I had to guess. Gonna do it again? How predictable. Okay. I'm really just hoping it goes over my head one of these times. There we go. Yep, just commit to it, because generally doesn't have too much knockback. We've just been getting trolled pretty much the entire hunt. Okay, he's leaving because he's weak. That's fair. Alright, I didn't think I'd get so messed up by Yankitku, but it's spamming run attack after run attack after run attack. It's not really what I expected. Makes me think I should have done a burst fire like playstyle for this, just so I can land hits without getting punished every single time, because he's just gonna sprint off it. Although, in saying that a burst fire playstyle probably would have been better, the problem with it is he's running past me, so he's hitting me, running past me. There's no way the rest is gonna land. Wow, really? The rocks? I didn't even know there was rocks there, but I'll take it. Let's go see what it gives though. More importantly, I know people like their drip. Yeah, of course we got Woodward Treasure. That is the unique item for this. Kind of surprised I didn't get stunned after all that, because I was getting hit a lot. Definitely don't have stun res, because barely any reason to use it. Manage Palico. I'm pretty sure it's in here. Woodward? Yeah, it's this one. So let's have a look. Oh my god, that's adorable. Look at his little mouth! I actually really want that. That is adorable. I'm definitely probably gonna go get that if I don't forget. But let's go check out the other event quest. I believe it was with a Zuwu, one of the squiddy boys, which burst fire is actually good against. Did remember doing that quite a lot. But where you'd at least expect it, as people tasked with keeping an eye on the guardians, the keepers find the elusive Zuwu particularly unsettling. If you deal with it for them, they'll give you some ingredients in return. Isn't that nice of them? Alright, so we're going to get ingredients. Alright, using exactly the same set, because no real reason to change. Although with the... I did mention with... I think it was the last one or the one before. There is actually a better setup than this from what I know, at least. I think Arch-Tempered Ray Dow with Elemental Artian Gunlances. And it does, like, massive Wymstake damage with 100% affinity. What is my rat doing? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is a new Gunlance set. I just don't want to use a limited time set. Which is unfortunate that they made it limited time, because, you know, it just gives us something more to hunt. Even though I don't like the fight. Because, yeah, I don't like the fight. Pretty sure that's your raw, right? You just sit still otherwise. Yes, sir. Get all that damage, of course. I believe I'm running earplugs on this variation of it. The original set, I think, had space for max. Ah, right. I even said it's a burst fire matchup. That's okay. Because he is very, very mobile. Holy, that's so delayed. Okay. That's better. More of what we want to see. And this. Really got an ingredient in my brain. Hey, some matchups are just way better to just use burst fire on. Okay. That actually has one hitbox. I didn't know that. That shows you how little I fought Zuwu. Because definitely should know that. Okay. Oh. Random topple. I'll take it. Ran past me. Nope. That's fine. Again, one hitbox. Maybe? Just gonna send this. Hopefully he runs back at me. Hey, we still hit him. That's why we send it. I don't know how that reached. Oh, that one went over my head. The other one didn't. Okay. Big squiddy attack. Went way too far. Definitely able to punish that, right? Oh, thank you, pause. Let's get some damage. Go for a second one. Why not? And one of these. Para definitely lasting long enough because it's the first one. And he's leaving because he's weak. That's fair. That's normally what happens. That's what I expected with the Yankaku. Alright, we're with him again. Boom. Should be getting... I love how that missed. Should be getting close to him being finished here. A few more combos if I had to guess. Maybe a few more burst fire. Okay. I don't know why that doesn't knock back. I feel like it should. Same with that. Yeah. There it goes. That's what I expected with Yangiku. Just die. There's not a whole lot he can do. Because that was my experience playing through the game. Most things didn't knock you back. So you just keep swinging. You didn't really get punished for it. Oh, a gem. But let's go see what food this gives. Of course, that is the reason behind this video, seeing what these event quests are and what they give, so you'll know whether you want to go do it or not. Oh, we got garlic. 3 bits of garlic. I'd say so far though, definitely worth it. Just because of the Wudwud armor, it looked adorable. Okay, so it gives Moxie. That's actually pretty good. Moxie's a good food buff. It's basically what stops you from carding if you're above a certain amount of health, at least from the next hit. So like if something one-shots you, for example, and you were like, and it wasn't from Fire Blight or anything like that, or poison, it would save you, leave you on 1 HP. That's pretty good. Moxie's a good food buff to be able to farm for. Well, everybody, that was checking out the 2 new event quests that we got as of this video, at least. One with a really nice Wudwud layered armor, and the other with a pretty decent food to farm for that gives Moxie. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.